a lot of these little guys act just like they mama.
Yeah.
They get mad, they snapping on everybody, lashing out, and then they upset. They don't have male structure, so they lashing out on people.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. Know what time it is.
What would y'all say to like when people say YNs out here wilding, crashing out? What would y'all give to the old guys? But also, what would y'all say to old dudes who's not tapping in with these young dudes?
Most of those guys don't have a father.
That's facts. That's facts.
When you see guys like that, ask them where their father is.
My mama raised
Man, and another reason we used to fight, because it was like one nigga with a gun back then. It was everybody in like what do you think the access to these firearms, why it got so easy?
Once it became easier to get a gun than to get a job, things got ugly.
Right.
Things got ugly. So you gotta think about it, bro. You know, we dealing with this generation of young guys is the offspring of crack babies mostly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the household, the family structure in our community is severely fractured. You know, a lot of these little guys act just like they mama.
Yeah.
They get mad, they snapping on everybody, lashing out, and then they upset. They don't have male structure, so they lashing out on people. And it leads to what's going on. Cause me and Dugas took time to talk to Karma, Quez, and Court, you know what I'm saying? We took time to talk to them, you know what I'm saying? We try to speak life into them, you know what I'm saying? But just like today, they got, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get the bugging up, I immediately pop in, like, yo.
And one thing about it though, them little niggas smart.
They smart.
See, like, this the thing for like, when it come to like this YN shit, like, they not talking to no nigga that ain't live that shit.
Oh no.
If they don't feel like they can relate to, they don't want to hear that shit. You ain't out here, you know?
Oh no.
Like Short and them he just brought up, like we got along great because they could relate to me. You feel what I'm saying? They can feel this shit on me.
Nah, so I want
they can feel this shit, so they know like if I do say something, you know what I'm saying? They know that shit stamped.
Now I want to talk to you about that because I've been watching. There's a lot of like little bootleg documentaries coming up, and they'll be like a nigga, a Indian man will go to the hood, and he'll just be meeting up with just random young niggas in the hood, talking to them, having conversations. Of course, they all got guns out. They all, and I'm like, some of y'all can't have, your life can't be that. All of y'all out here, life ain't that hard.
Fact.
Some of y'all out here got a good life. Some of y'all out here got a mama and a daddy.
Oh, that shit going on the rack. Niggas be riding around with all these guns, ain't into it nobody.
Right. So I'm like, why is it so overly popularized to like you said, they don't respect a nigga that ain't built like that, but they don't even be built like that. They just be in a persona
Niggas just
mode.
be chasing it.
Yeah.
They getting raised by the internet. They getting raised by rappers. They getting raised by hip hop culture. Ain't nobody coming to their crib and say, hey, bring y'all ass down to this softball field. We finna play softball today. Come on, we finna go fishing. It's not happening.
Hold on, wait. So Dugard, big homie, for y'all, when y'all in y'all moment to where like, I gotta put this work in, what is y'all motivation? Is it either monetary gain? Is it respect, ego? Is it a female?
What work we talking about?
No, when I say like, you're gonna make a move like, I gotta stand on something. I gotta stand on this. What is it that y'all tapping into to make sure that y'all like, I'm gonna stand on this regardless? Like, is it respect? Is it ego? Is it a female? Is it like because my mama raised me like this? Like, what do y'all lean into when y'all be like,
I gotta get my name straight. My name gotta be straight out here, you hear me? And it's definitely respect, for sure.
I feel like a man should fulfill his duty because like a man who's not solving problems is usually causing problems. Straight up.
Yes. Man, I asked somebody else this question. I just want to get y'all thoughts on it. What do you think we would be as a black people community if we turned off the religion and the rap music for 5 years?
We would have to turn off the internet.
The internet too?
We'll have to, because if you, and it's not just all rap music, it's drill music.
Yeah.
If we turn off drill music, the internet, and religions, see, that's the thing. Like, you know, a lot of guys go to religion to gain control of themselves. Because, you know, Gangsta has said to me that he felt like Islam is what brought him home.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm over there with him. He said, I got to go pray because, you know, that's
Right.
Allah who brought me home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, you know, when you go with Christianity, the way that the black people here in this country were introduced to it, because most of them was practicing Santeria, because that's Igbo,
Yeah.
West African deities, religious. Santeria is what most of our ancestors practiced. Christianity was given to them by the people who enslaved them, and that's what created spookism in our community. Because as soon as something happened, people say, oh, the government killed Tupac. No, it was niggas. Nipsey Hussle, the government killed him. No. We kill our greats historically here in this country. But there's never no accountability. Everybody said the government killed Tupac, they killed Biggie. Why would they kill them when the government programs is what's funding these labels that create these people to influence the masses? So if we remove certain religions, get rid of spookism, and then provide education and remove people from gaining their knowledge from TikTok shorts, get rid of drill music, things can get better.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move it.